All right, ready? Start. Hello, Agri. Thank you for welcoming us here today. Webare.
Thank you.
We appreciate you taking the time to meet with us and to talk about your successes and experiences with the permagarden technique.
Yes,
So, the
thank you.
first question we have is some of our viewers may not understand what a permagarden is. How would you describe a permagarden?
So agure kizo cyo kubona kiragira ngo abantu ko baraza kuri video tibaramanya pamagardening. So ibwo ko minjwa pamagarden okagigamba ngo nenshi.
Pamagarden n'omusirigu turombekamu orwezo kumaraho bwire burengwa turi kukozesa emi materials ziri roko ka fertilizer eri roko amahunguru tukozesa ebinyasi byomire na kashenda n'orucencu rw'amakara na n'ebishushu by'amahuri ebikogoso. So ogwo muringo nibwe turakozesa kuronda orwezo rwa pamagarden ogwo turi kugira ngo bimara obwire burengwa omu musiri turi kuryaho emboga kumara emyaka nk'ebiri otakashubire kuhinga munonga ngo hingaguremu shisho musiri.
So pamagardening is a method of growing vegetables whereby we use local materials that are sourced within our surrounding. And some of the materials that we source are the eggshells, animal droppings, charcoal dust, wood ash, and dry materials that form soil organic matter. We create this garden and it lasts for two years before you go back to plant other vegetable varieties in the same garden.
So, Agri, what efforts did you have to consider before planning and developing a permagarden?
So agure n'ibintu ki ebiwakozire uri kutekateka gukora umusiri gwawe gwa pamagardening.
Pamagarden ebintu bindagendera kugira ngo aha niho naza kuta pamagarden ndatekwa ndebeke ngo buri ni hehe nahaka hariho omwanya guriho ekicucu gutariho ekicucu kugira ngo umusiri gutegwemo akashana no kurebeka ngo gwaba kuri hehe aho ndaba ndareba buri kihe.
So he chose a place that is near home, a place that is not in shade, and a place that he easily oversees, so that he takes good care of the garden at any time of the day.
Very good. And what crops did you include in your permagarden? And
So
why did you choose them?
n'ibihingwa cyo biwahinjire mu musiri gwa pamagarden kandi habwenshi ari byo wacuzinjire.
So pamagarden yanje erimu ekicuragenyi harimo eshwiga harimo obushaka harimo obutunguru enyanya dodo hamwe n'ebijuma.
So in his permagarden, he planted a wide variety of crops such as stinging nettle, black nightshade, herbal plants, fruit trees, dodo, and amaranth.
Quite a variety of crops. Let's keep you busy. So, what results did you achieve with your permagarden, and how do they differ from your experience with conventional farming techniques?
So n'ibintu ki ebyorebire mu permagardening yawe ebiri different ningashe bitarashwana no muringo gwa kare ubwo kuhingamo emboga.
Harimo nyinamo nk'emboga ya ebuga ejo umuryo gumwanya bere tarimo nagiramo n'obushaka bwa coriander na dill, then nagiraho ekicuragenyi tukaba tutwire turakibona mu mihanda kwanga kija kiracweka nagira nti kanshinge haka abo tukakura baragira ngo tikikahingwa haka ngo arasa kugira cyabaho kwanga tine kibera.
So he says that in his garden and in this method of permagardening, some vegetables which could not be grown very well or which could not do well in the conventional method of farming, such as a booger and stinging nettle, have been able to survive in this permagardening method of growing vegetables.
Okay, thank you. So what challenges did you face with your permagarden and what actions did you take to overcome them?
So nibizibu cyo wabugene no uri kora kumusiri gwa permagardening kandi shi okatiye miringo ya kugira ngo ibyo bizibu obicendeze ninga obyiheho.
Omusiri gwanje kizibe kinatungiremu abo kugira ngo mpingire apples kandi ziretengwa kureberera no kufuyiriramo emibazi canje mesereza mwene kugira ngo amagarden yanje yagiramo kizibu cyo kugira ngo ndikufurire bijuma emboga zitungamo zikiramo umubazi gumwe so chatuma nagufurura nagutaho hari ngati hariho bizibu buhango.
So he says that the challenge he met is that due to the fact that he plants some fruit trees like apples that needs to be sprayed with chemicals, his garden met challenges because he did not want to spray his garden of vegetables, and for that reason he transferred that garden to a far place that hindered his accessibility to the garden that is in the far place.
And how did your success with your permagarden affect your personal life, your personal family life?
So ko musiri gwo kuba gukozire n'ibirungi ki ebyi wagwihiremu kandi gukaguyamba guta iweneka yawe.
Permagarden eji ekanyamba kuranza emisiri emiringo y'emboga etari yemwe n'emwe omukantu kari kingana busha nana oku emisiri twokugirebereraje waba gutere hehi oragurebereraje mwana gutina obuzibu so ekyo nicho narebire nana ekindi permagarden enyambire haku emboga ruyare mbere ntakamisinga emboga abakasiri kinyine haka.
The permagardening helped him to grow a wide range of vegetables in a small space of the garden, and for that case him and his household has been able to access plenty of vegetables at any time. Thus it has improved his household food security.
Very good, thank you. And finally, what would you like to say to farmers who are considering permagarden? How might you give them advice?
Ngeno abahinja baina babenki bagira omusiri gwa permagarden okabaha burota.
Abahinji abakwetenga kumanya permagarden kabahabura kugira ngo bukuba bagumizemo kucetenga bakaja kubakoronzire ekitongore cha acti nico cyatwegesize ninga nitwe abahinja baba trainingire tukaza kuba training.
Agro advises farmers that want to grow vegetables using permagarden to contact ACT, because ACT is an organization which taught them how to grow vegetables in a permagarden, so that they can access the knowledge of how to create, maintain, and take care of their gardens for the long-lasting results.
Would you urge other farmers to consider starting a permagarden?
Abandi bahinjo okabagambira ngo bahingo emboga barakozesa omusiri gwa permagardening.
Ndabagambiraga ruyare esande zihwereye no muntu obero angandira ngo arenda kwija kugira ngo umwegese konkata kamanyisize baraza kumiza mu kwija.
Yes, he advises farmers to use a permagardening as in the system of growing vegetables than the conventional farming. And he says that one of the community members contacted him last week that he wants to learn the permagardening, and he's waiting for him, and he's ready to train him in the permagardening techniques.
That's wonderful. That's good news. Thank you very much, Agri. We appreciate the time that you're spending with us and all of your insights into permagardening.
Yeah.
Thank you.